that says too lazy to do nothing. Because you got to understand that in the text today, the people had a mind to work. The world would never have been built if you had no work. So again, you got to remember, one, you got to be on work first. Two, you cannot get weary. Three, from English, we got to walk together. Four, you got to wait on the Lord. And five, you got to have a mind to work. You got to understand that even though you're going through the same thing over and over again, it may be looking like a merry-go-round. But when you get off the merry-go-round, you can walk next to the firm and say, I came out of this, and I'm going to come out of that. I understand that you cannot get worked up in being so wrapped up in your title and your position that you forget to work for God. Notice what I said about that usher, y'all. They may stand on the door and usher you in, but if they don't usher in the presence of God, nothing will flow to fly. You wonder why churches are so dry and stagnant, because nobody wants to usher in the presence of God. Everybody wants to show up and just work in their title, but you can't let your title and your position send you to hell, because that's where it goes. You don't really usher in the spirit of heaven. You got to understand that you're not a member to God. Like I said before, this ain't the DMV. Don't wait on your number to be called. Don't wait on your name to be called. Because the book of Matthew says, well done, thy good and faithful servant. Yes. So therefore, you've been faithful over a few things, but I'll make you ruler over. Yes, Lord. Raise the question today. When have you been faithful over? Have you been faithful over nothing? Or have you been faithful over a few things? And God will make you ruler over me. All you got to do is understand that the simple fact of the matter today is that God doesn't want you just to go through it again, but He wants you to be elevated while you're going through it. You got to understand that God always elevates you in the midst of your testing and trials. Notice